So this is not just a live feed. Memorial Day weekend. I'm doing a live feed of Facebook of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. I base it today. Today we're having a typical discussion of different comic book movies throughout the year. And let's get started. I think so far this year the comic book movies in general was pretty good. So far it's been a solid year. A solid year of comic book movies so far. And everything else, and then everything else. So I think it's a very solid year, and it'll be very good throughout the whole year. Let's first talk about this scene. Deadpool was a pretty awesome movie. Batman v Superman was a great movie too. So kind of Civil War was a pretty good movie. So, and now everybody X-Men Apocalypse, and I know most of my friends out there who are comic book fans, but if you don't read very carefully, they never, ever go by the comic books in the X-Men movies. So that I always say about the X-Men movie: give me a good story, give me a good story, give me a good movie, and everything else. And that's what they normally do. They give me a good story. So my personal opinion is that I think that this was one of my favorite X-Men movies. X-Men Apocalypse recently came out this weekend, and it was a very awesome movie in general. So I think this was a very excellent movie, and I think people need to be there. If you're looking for that for a comic book movie, then you're looking at the wrong movie. You're going to the wrong movie. Sorry, but this was a great X-Men movie. It's probably one of my favorite top 3, top 4 X-Men movies. I pulled up there. Days with the Past that recently happened 2 years ago. X2, the original franchise, and maybe First Class and the first X-Men movie ever. So that's my my top 3, top 5 X-Men movies, all time, in my personal opinion, and that's how I feel. Now, do I think honestly there's gonna be more room? Yeah, I think. They're going to do some Sinister in the next movie, and it will be a nice theme music. So we'll see how that plays out in the 90s and everything else with that movie. I do believe, honestly, they're going to do. I'm still saying they're going to do maybe Gambit, and if they ever get this Gambit movie up and running, to get a new director, because I know people don't like Tennant Shannon being Gambit, but he is cast for being that role. Let's see how he plays, and then if you guys criticize, that's cool. But we'll see how it goes. But I could see they could use him in the next X-Men movie in the 90s, because they remember they're going to the 90s. Hopefully they do maybe do Rogue. Who knows? And let's see how it is. Like I said, I do believe that it's going to be this franchise again. But I think it's a great franchise. I think Cindy did a great job in this movie, and I thought it was very well in general. And so saying that, let's move on to more other topics. What do I expect from other comic book movies this year? I just Suicide Squad, when I've seen trailers and seen image and seen the post image, and I posted on my blog website, MovieTalkNews.com. That I posted. It looks like it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna look awesome. I think it's gonna be very, very insane, and see how everything else, especially in the DC universe, coming out. Especially Batman's gonna be in a movie. See how long it's gonna be in the movie, and see what he's gonna do besides there. I think it's gonna set up a lot of things and everything else in the movie and everything else. So, like I said, I do believe this is gonna be a very interesting way to stay in the movie in general. So now we're going to think about this. We got Doctor Strange coming up soon. Marvel in the fall. That's going to be a very great movie, and everything else. So like I said, yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting movie in general, and so. But and there's other movie topics. Star Wars, Rogue One come out this Christmas. And also Independence Day coming out pretty soon in July. That's going to be very. I'm actually looking forward to Independence. That second trailer got me thinking about going to see this. At first I thought maybe I skip it, but that second trailer got me going to see this. So I'm not gonna see this movie and everything else. You know, so my in general is that I think that second movie got me thinking about going to this movie. So we'll see how that play out. And like I said, I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope you had a great holiday out there. I'm just doing a little live Facebook feed for you guys. And I want to give you guys, get input, getting live Facebook feed, doing my little movie talk show on basically in the daylight, just relaxing in the remote area and just shooting. So, like I said, I'm looking for a lot. I think if you've seen the second trailer of Ninja Turtle, the last trailer of Ninja Turtles coming out this weekend, and I gotta tell you, all the criticism Michael Bay in Transformers franchise, and I give him right. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Transformers fan. He and exactly didn't catch the Transformer universe and how I grew up. That's fine, but still, what he's doing in the Turtles franchise, the Turtles franchise, and that means the writers and all that. Guess what? Everything's right in that franchise. Okay, April O'Neil. I know Megan Fox. People don't like Megan Fox because she's a dumb slut, whatever. But whatever. She's a part. She's great. She gets these roles. But people out there, I appreciate like Megan Fox. So certain movies she's in, and there's some bad movies I don't like that. What was that movie called? She was a somewhat vampire. I forgot the name of it, but she was pretty bad in that movie. But there's some movies that she was in pretty good. Even the first two Ninja Turtle movies was the first Transformers movies. She was okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Megan Fox. I mean, her role playing April O'Neil. Great. Guess what? April O'Neil in the cartoons was a hot reporter, and she's a hot actress. Now she just have a kid. So like I said, I do believe that she's a great. The Turtles itself, I know they look very bulky and very muscular, whatever. That's fine. Or cut, whatever. That's fine with me. With nose, whatever. I like how the characters of the Turtles are. Australia looks pretty good, and now they got Krang, who's from Dimension X in the movie, and Big Bob Ross. Everything looks perfect in this franchise. So, my personal opinion, you should not complain about it. If you love the Cowabunga Ninja Turtle cartoon movies, I grew up in the 80s and 90s. Well, guess what? Everything that in this movie franchise, and I've seen the last trailer who I posted on my website, I thought everything else is perfect. So like I said, everything to me is all great. I think this franchise is gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to see this Friday, this weekend, Ninja Turtles show. I'm looking forward to see what else they could do, who are they going to do in this franchise. Who knows? But everything looks perfect. I think everything's fine and everything else. I hope you guys have a great day. This is signing off for my live feed Facebook Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. Hope you guys did. Catch you at the theaters there. This is Movie Talk News with Antonio. This is Antonio with Movie Talk News live feed Facebook feed. Hope we see you at the theaters, guys. Peace.